Go live. Let's go live. Take this stuff off here. All right, guys. Let's do another live. I'm trying to find a perfect time. I've been always trying to find a perfect time to do a live. I don't know if it should be now or later. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Should I do a live around this time or later in the evening? Okay. Let me make sure this chat is on. Just let down the windows. Where's the chat box? Why does it say chat filter? What is this? All messages. Okay. So I like to turn my camera this way, but on this channel I can't turn my phone sideways. I guess when you like reach a certain point on your channels, you can do like you can turn your phone either horizontal or vertical, right? And I like turning mine this way, okay? But I can't do it on this one. On my other channel I can. So guys, if you want to leave a comment, go right ahead. But like the title said, I'm trying to go back to the Philippines as soon as possible. Okay? As soon as possible. Well, as long as the money allows it. Let me plug my phone up. I want to put my phone up here without it shutting down. All right, guys. Do a quick live. Plug this in. You know what? I can't even plug it in because I got the phone straight up. Okay. Yes, I need a shave. Yes, I need a shave. Maybe I'll shave today. Go ahead and do this. All right, guys. Go ahead and where's the comment section? Did they update this? Guys, if you're here, leave something in the chat, okay? I need to see where it's going to pop up at. Message. Chat filter. Show most messages. Okay. Show every message. Okay. Maybe that'll work out. Alright, guys. If you're here, leave a comment. Put something in the chat box real quick so I can see. Let me know where you're from. Okay? Let me know if you're in the US or in the Philippines. And that's going to really determine on the time that I do lives. I have a lot of videos that I need to upload, but they're all on my GoPro. I had to slow down because my phone was full of videos that I edited when I was there in Philippines and Japan, but most of it is on my GoPro. And I always do my editing in my phone. I don't go to the computer anymore because it's easier to upload. Put this here. Go ahead and leave a comment, guys. Someone, who's going to be the first person? Leave a comment. Let me know where you're from. What part of the United States, what part of Canada. I think I had one guy was from Australia one time. If you're from Philippines, let me know. If you're from Philippines, you should be asleep because it's like 1 a.m. in the morning. It's like 1:40, 1:50 in the morning in the Philippines. What is this truck doing? Guys, look at this. This truck is trying to turn down the wrong side of the road. Look at this truck. Now he's backing up. I guess he was trying to turn over here, but he missed his turn. He was going fast too. That guy was going fast. Alright guys. Someone leave a comment, please. Who's going to be the first one? Who's going to be the first one? I was going to zoom out that way. Because I don't even see the chat box. Let me hit the chat box real quick. Filter. All. Are you from New Jersey? New Jersey. Who is this? Edward. Pat. And say what? And say what? Okay. Let's get out here. When you're going back to the Philippines. Oh, Eddie. Well, unfortunately, okay, so I'm not going back until next year. I can't go back this year because I just got back. Okay, let me tell you guys real. Let me look, comment real quick. Where are you? I'm in the Midwest, Indianapolis. Go 150. Are you meaning drive 150? Go 150. That's the only thing I can think of. When you're going back to the Philippines. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. Let me turn this around because I don't want to watch this one. So I have to wait until for me to go back to Philippines. I have to wait. I have to wait until my job allows me to schedule my vacation time again. Okay, so I have to wait till the actual beginning of the year, January 1, and then I can turn in all my vacation forms for like the whole year. If I want to schedule out the whole year, I have to wait till January 1, and then I can turn in all my vacation time. So, but I already know that it's going to be around like the last week of June, all the way in, not the last week of June. Yeah, the last week of June, the whole month of July, and then come back just like what I just did. Okay? Because my son, he's in school, so I have to wait till he gets out of school before we can travel. And I think what's going to happen is next year we already discussed some other locations in the Philippines that we're going to visit. Okay, we're going to visit. My wife's talked about Cebu, which a lot of expats go there, a lot of tourists go there. I mentioned Subic. Anybody from Subic, or have you been there? I talked about going to Subic because I just want to go in the area and just visit that area. I went to Tagatai before. I really like that area. I just like being around that volcano area is just amazing. I like it's. I don't know. It has some kind of I don't know, like vibe to it. I guess it's because you buy a volcano, right? Okay, let me read this real quick. And what part of the Philippines do you stay in? You stay in Makati. I've been in Makati. Eddie, is that Eddie? I've been in Makati. I've been to BGC. I've been to Uptown, Newport. A lot of times, I've been staying in Newport lately. Okay, and then we just take a taxi and go over to BGC or something like that. Can I turn? No, not yet. Let me turn this around, guys. So yeah, I do that. I haven't stayed in Makati. Makati, I think, is more of a business type district. BGC is more, there's more restaurants. It's more like it's more entertainment and shopping and things over in that area. Yeah, so those are some of the places that I want to go. Is Subic, Cebu. I do want to go back to Tagaytay. There's a location in the Philippines. There's a volcano. I think it's still an active volcano, but it has the perfect shaped cone to it. It looks like Mount Fuji. Okay, it looks exactly like Mount Fuji. I want to go there, but my wife said that is so far. But I want to go there. Okay. Where else? What are some more places you guys think we should go? Well, I mean, we've been to Davao City because my wife is from Davao, and we have a condo in Davao, so we have to kind of continue to go back there. I'm going to look at the comments here in a moment because I want to stop at this gas station, and I need to turn in a lottery ticket. I'm only going to buy like a few tickets. But you never know, never know. Even if I won $1,000, that's good for me. That's more money to go on the trip. $20 is even good. I'll spend $1 to try to get $5 or $10 or $20 or $100. But the chances are very slim, but I'd rather try than not try, right? Some people say it's wasting money, but at least I'm trying. I am trying. And I'm gonna take you guys inside with me to the gas station. I kind of wish I had more actual, I wish I had a lot of Filipino people online right now. If you're Filipino and you're not in the United States and you're in the Philippines, leave a comment right now, okay? Because I want to show you inside the store. I want to show you things around the U.S., okay, that you guys haven't seen. Because I really want to start doing that. I just need people to confirm that with and say they want to do that. Let's see. Let me read some comments real quick. They say Bohol is nice. A lot of hot women there, and the beaches there too. Yeah. I've heard that there's a lot of pretty women in Bohol, Davao, Philippines. Period. I think in the Philippines, I think a lot of women are pretty. Like, it's obvious. They're very beautiful. A lot of women are very attractive in the Philippines, okay? So, pretty much anywhere you go, you're going to see pretty women. I don't think one region is more than the other. I don't think that. Let's see. Pinewood subdivision somewhere in Baguio. Is that what you said? Baguio City is nice. Weather is mild, but only con is a lot of tourists when you try to go get somewhere. Oh yeah, oh yeah. There, you know what? There's a place. Okay, there's a place that we drove through. Okay, we had a meeting. We met up with, I don't know, some of you guys may know him, but we met up with Black Filipino. Okay, Black Filipino TV, J and K. Okay, they're in the Philippines. They're doing the thing. And every year we meet up with them. We go eat and everything. We hang out. So um, we know each other very well. But we met with them over in this area. I think it was called Rockwell. I think we went through that area. That place is so busy. Like the traffic over in that area was unreal. Okay. I know Manila has a lot of traffic, especially when you get by the airport. You try to kind of go around and get away from the airport. But Rockwell, going in that area, it was so busy. Like you don't even need a car. You need to just kind of walk. You need to just walk. If you want to get to that mall over there, you just need to walk because the traffic is unreal. If you take a taxi, it's going to cost you some money, more than normal, because you know the meter is going to be running. The best thing you do, if you can get a Grab and take a Grab, at least you know Grab is going to cost. It's going to tell you the price, and then that's it. It doesn't matter how long it takes you to get there. That's how much you're going to pay. And then, of course, you should kind of, if it takes long, you should just go ahead and tip the person, because they get stuck in that traffic. They have to get back out. They have to find another customer and everything. Um, what else? But that area is very busy. The area has, I think that's where that Paris Hilton Hotel is or something over there. But it's so busy. They got a lot of nice buildings, but it's just way, way, way too crowded for me. Yeah, you're right about that. What's that? Yep, you're right about that. Okay, so I need to go and turn in my lottery ticket. So this is what I do on the lottery. I have a slip. I play the same numbers over and over. Did you meet your wife? Did you meet your wife in the Philippines? Well, I met her. I met my wife. It was kind of like, it wasn't an accident. It was like I wasn't really looking for nobody. I didn't go to the Philippines to meet my wife. I didn't meet her in the Philippines, but I eventually went there to meet up with her. But I was online. I'm gonna say this real quick, because if you go to our main YouTube channel, which is The Wallace Life, who said that? Oh, okay, but you probably already seen it. So you go to our main channel. Go to our main channel, our family channel. It's called The Wallace Life. Okay, go to The Wallace Life channel, and at the top of the page, you should see how we met. Okay, if you don't see that, you kind of like look through the video tabs, and find that video, how we met. Okay, it's going to tell you exactly how we met. But to make a long story short, we met just out of coincidence online. We met. It was we met like through. Do you guys remember Yahoo Messenger? Okay, a lot of you guys, if you're young, you don't know that. But there was a Yahoo Messenger. They used to have chat rooms, and we just kind of met through there. Um, I wasn't looking for her. I don't think she was really looking for anyone. Back then, a lot of people would go to internet cafes, and some people still do that over there in the Philippines. But she was in an internet cafe going through chat rooms. I was in a music chat room because I used to be a professional DJ. So She just happened to be in that same chat room. We seen each other's name. Or I seen her name. I clicked on it. She seen mine. Um, we want to know where you from. She wanted to know where I was from. So we talked, and then we kind of just kept talking. There was she just so happened that she had a camera. I had a camera. We turned on the camera. We seen each other, and it was like I was just blown away when I seen her. I was like, wow, she's very beautiful, very attractive, and it was a real person, right? It's not a picture. It's not no one texting me or emailing me with a picture, and they're trying to talk to you back and forth. I seen her, right? I seen her. She talked to me, and we continued to kind of communicate back and forth, and that lasted over some years. I think that was 2005. Then eventually I flew over there 2009 because we were like on and off, talking on and off, and then eventually I was like, you know what, let me go over here because I went through a divorce at the time, and then after a while, me and her was talking, and then we stopped talking. I talked to someone else, and it wasn't working out, and that girl cheated, and all this craziness. And it so happened, got in contact with my wife again, or my Filipina again, and we started talking back and forth. And then I said, you know what? Maybe this is where I need to be at. So I took the money I had, I flew over there, I met with her, and then I spent the whole month there. And then I realized, like, this is where I need to be at. Like, she's the one, right? So, long story short, we ended up getting married, and now we have a kid now. And now we already did the paperwork, the process of her getting here. We already did that. That was years ago, and now she's already a U.S. citizen. So now, like, all that's done happened. So you know, and now we're just traveling back and forth to Philippines. I hope they finish the railway from Luzon to Mindanao. I can't wait to invest in um, semiconductor chips that is made in Cavite. Oh, okay. Yeah, those the the chip market in the stock market is pretty. It's like it's kind of boom. It was booming at once, and then it kind of faded off. No one's really talking about it yet, but I think it's going to pick back up again. So if you're in the stock market, a couple little tips. Okay. Um, yeah, and I think there's a the subway near the airport. There's a subway that's supposed to run all the way to the airport, and they're not finished with it. I've seen it over there, but it's not finished. That's like near Newport. Okay, let me get my lottery, guys. Okay. Oh, but what I was saying about the lottery. So I have a number that I play that I picked. I put it on. This is like a cash five type game. So I have this number, and that same number I played again on a Powerball ticket, and then that same number I played again on a Who's Your Lottery ticket, and then that same number I played again on the Mega Million. Okay, so I stick with the same number on every game because this is my theory. I figure that there's so many balls in the lottery. Um, it reminds me of bingo, right? I feel like if I have at some point, if I keep the same card and they keep calling these numbers out, right, that eventually I'm going to win something at some point, especially if I'm keeping the same numbers and not changing the numbers around. That's just my theory. Okay. So I played the same number on all the games. Pick out a set of numbers and I stick with it. Instead of like, oh, I'm gonna take my chances on picking random numbers. I mean, a lot of people do win on random, but I'm sticking with the same numbers. Who knows? I may win today. I may win tomorrow. I may never win, but I'm going to stick with the numbers I have. Okay, let's go ahead. Is there any more questions there? Okay, so you guys can put in a question or something there while I go in here and I'm going to spend one, two, three, five. I think $5 that I'm going to spend because all these games don't come on today, but some of them come on another day. And I'm missing a slip. I don't know where it's at. I don't know. Okay, let's go. Let's go, guys. I think I need to do a live like later tonight, maybe like about 7 or 8, maybe 9. Because I think that's where all the people from Philippines are online. Okay. Now, I know I've been talking about Japan. At the same time, I've been talking about Philippines. And there's some people, believe it or not, guys, there's some people that watch my channel and some of them get offended because they think I should only talk about Philippines. And I tell them this, look, I travel to both places and I am entitled to love both places. I love Japan. That was my first time going, and I definitely will be going back, okay? And I love Philippines, but Philippines is definitely going to be my first choice. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and look at this store here. We got all these candies up here to buy. Hello.
How you doing, man?
All right. All right. Come on, give me some winning numbers, man.
I'm trying, man. They feel pretty good.
Yeah, they do.
$5.
Okay. Let's see. Oh.
Win big.
Yeah, I hope so. So I'm gonna go over here. I need to get some of these. Because I don't know where my ticket is, and I'm just gonna take the numbers I have here, I'm gonna put it over here. Alright, guys. Let's go over here and look. See what this store has. I really love this store. It's called GigGo. I think it's part of BP, but they have all this stuff in here. Junk. They have a cafe over here, like you can order food over here. But then they had it. It's not even up. But you can order like sandwiches, and they will grill your sandwich right over here at this cafe. But I guess they don't have a cook. Then they got coffee over there, and they got like all that coffee. It used to be a whole bunch of coffee. They only went down to like this machine that makes it all. They used to have like 20 coffee machines over there. Let's go over here. Then they have this refrigerator deal. You can go in there and get all your drinks. All these drinks over here. Guys, when I was in Japan, they had is the green? I haven't seen it here. There's a green Fanta. So popular in Japan. It's very popular, especially McDonald's. They have it in the McDonald's in Japan. But that's a very popular drink. And they have a lot of, this is a 12 ounce, smaller than that. And they try to sell you that. I'm trying to look at, there was a Coke that I had. It was like a lemon lime Coke that I had when I was in Philippines, which was actually really good. I don't drink any of those Monster energy drinks. I don't drink Red Bulls. I used to when I DJ. I used to drink that stuff all the time. I don't drink that anymore. Let's go ahead. Let me go over here. Oh, look at this jerky. It was soft too. You can tell this one's kind of moist. Got some sweet chipotle, sesame seed teriyaki. How much is this? $6? $6 for a 2 ounce. And then you have this one, which is even more. This is $7 for 2.85 ounces. I need to learn how to make my own jerky. All right, guys, let's get out of here. And then they have, if you guys are into crypto, they have a Bitcoin machine right here, where you can purchase Bitcoin. But yeah. But yeah, guys. So this is my favorite gas station right here. GetGo. Out of all gas stations, I like this one. And usually, for you guys that are watching from the Philippines, usually like in the United States, they have a gas station here. Like they have this gas station here. And then you pump the gas yourself. In the Philippines, they don't allow you to pump your own gas. And then in the United States, they always have, sometime on the opposite corner, they have another gas station. It's usually multiple gas stations. Okay. Get you guys back up here. I know my fan is probably blowing really hard up there, but I need some air on my phone because the sun will shut down my phone if it gets too hot. I'm gonna show you guys. So some of you guys is gonna look at this later. They have all these pumps. It's like 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's 16 gas pumps, okay? 16 gas pumps. Usually this last one usually like diesel and gas, okay? And in the United States, you pump your own gas. There's no one out here pumping gas for you, okay? Now, back when I was growing up, the gas stations or the fill-up stations, they used to have, you know what? I want to go down here. The gas stations used to have a gas attendant, just like they do in the Philippines, and someone will pump your gas. But they had one that they would call it self-service and full service. They had a full service side and a self-service side. So, and you have to pay extra for that. But that was back in the day. And they stopped doing that. They just stopped doing it. So right now I'm just driving around. I'm near the airport, guys. I'm like probably not like 5 minutes away. Right now I'm 5 minutes away from the Indianapolis airport, which that's a great airport. Out of all the airports I've been in, the Indianapolis airport is so great. It's laid out so nice. It's easy to kind of navigate and get around there. And it's pretty clean. Like, it's really clean. And this is what I was kind of disappointed when I flew back here. Because, you know, Japan's airport is really extremely clean, okay? For some of you guys that have been in Japan, you already know, okay? Extremely clean. So on the way back, we were in Japan for like 5 hours, and then we flew right into Dallas, Texas. The the airport, the restrooms were so nasty. So nasty. It was not clean. And I'm thinking like, wow, as soon as I get back into the US, all I see is like, I see trash. And I'm not saying that's everywhere, but it's just kind of disappointing when you come home and you see like trash everywhere, stuff's not clean, people with attitudes, people in the airport with an attitude, people at the McDonald's, they have attitudes with you, they seem like they don't want to work. All this nonsense you come back to when you come back to the US. And but that doesn't happen all the time everywhere. I'm not saying every employee, but you see these things like as soon as you come back, you notice this stuff. But in the Philippines, when they're at work, they're best. And that also in Japan, they do the exact same thing. They're clean, they cherish their job, and they're smiling. They don't have an attitude with you. None of that. None of that. But yeah. But guys, I may get back on later because I want to see where like all the people that see in the Philippines, they're gonna get back on and look at my channel and see what if I uploaded anything. I just need to see what time they're up, okay? So I can do a live on both during the day and during the night. But I'm about to get out of here because I'm gonna be home soon. I gotta make another stop, and then I'm gonna be home soon. Okay. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.